Hello friends, let's do today Davangere Butter Masala Dosa. It's a special butter masala dosa originated from Davangere, which is located in Karnataka. This is same as you have Agre ka petha or Maharashtra ka vada pav. The chutney and the potato curry which goes with it is different than what we have with the normal masala dosa. Let's start to do it. First, let's make the dosa batter. I have taken 2 cups of Sona Masuri rice or the normal rice. For 2 cups of rice, I have taken half cup of urad dal. You can take whole urad dal or the splitted one, anything is fine. And 1 cup of, with the same measurement, 1 cup of poha, the thin poha. Instead of this, you can even take bhel or murmura if you don't have this poha, but it should be thin poha. And 1 tablespoon of chana dal, less than 1 teaspoon of methi seeds. Don't use it now, the poha we'll use it when grinding the batter. Let's wash it 3 times nicely first. After washing, let's put some 5 cups of water and allow it to soak for 4 to 5 hours. After 4 to 5 hours, before grinding the rice and dal mix, take the poha and soak it in water for some water and grind it. Now the poha has been grinded. Let's mix this grinded poha to the next batch of rice and grind them all together once. After grinding the batter, let's put it in a bigger bowl. Put it in a bigger bowl because after fermentation it needs space for fermenting. Now the batter is ready, grinded batter. Let's keep it for fermentation for 8 hours. Keep it in the oven if you are staying in a cooler temperature. Otherwise, keep it on the cook or keep it for fermentation on the countertop. I have not put salt. We'll put the salt while doing the dosas. Again, in the morning, it's fermented. Let me give it a quick mix. Can you see? Now it is a bit more watery than what we had grinded. So don't put more water while grinding itself because after fermentation it becomes little more watery too. Now let's make potato curry. I am taking 3 potatoes to make the potato curry. Let's take a pressure cooker and wash the potatoes and keep it for boiling. Let it have 2 to 3 whistles. The boiled potatoes are ready, but don't keep any chunks. Mash it very finely for this type of curry for the butter dosa. Like I'm going to make it the traditional way they make in that restaurants in Davangere. After mashing the potato, let's go for the next item, that is onion. Slice the onion, thin slices. Don't chop them into cubes. Slice them like this. I have taken a medium size onion for 3 potatoes. Now in the pan, take water. Boil the water. Let the water start boiling. And put these onions and steam them. As you see, the color of the onion is getting changed now. Now I cannot smell that smell of the onion, so after 1 minute we can remove it. Now let's switch off the heat and remove the onions. You should not have water in it. Strain it totally and remove it. And let's go for the next preparation now. Let's take a pan, heat the pan and put 2 tablespoons of oil. When the oil has been heated up, put chilies. There is no mustard, no jeera, nothing. Just little chilies, few. Then goes the boiled onions in it. After 1 minute, add the mashed potatoes. And give it a nice mix. Then we put some 3/4 teaspoon of salt. That's it. Give it a mix. Take it out in a bowl. You may be wondering what is this potato curry, but people from Karnataka or who have tasted the Davangere Masala Dosa might be knowing. This is the way it looks over there. After seeing the chutney, you will understand why this is done so bland. Let's start. Let's take a mixie jar. I have taken 5 to 6 green chilies and 1 inch ginger. Goes some coconut. In this, there is more of coconut. In this type of chutney, there is more of coconut and 1/4 cup of puff chana dal. Little quantity of the coriander, few curry leaves, because the main ingredient will be coconut. Now the key ingredient is the dalchini or the cinnamon sticks, which I have cut into small pieces, little bit, and cloves or the lavang, and 1 teaspoon of lemon and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Grind it by putting little bit of water. Now our chutney is ready. It should be thick chutney, should be a thicker chutney compared to the other restaurant chutneys. We are putting the tadka for the chutney now with 1 tablespoon of oil. Let's heat up the oil first. After oil is heated up, some 1/2 tablespoon of urad dal, mustard, then goes some curry leaves, roughly chopped curry leaves, and hing. Let's put the tadka on the chutney. Our chutney is ready now. Now I have taken this much quantity of dosa batter. The remaining quantity I have kept it in the refrigerator. For this I am putting 1 teaspoon of salt. give it a quick mix. Just see the consistency. It's not too thick, not too watery. After 1 minute, we'll do dosa. Now I have taken a cast iron dosa tawa. You can take even non-stick. Now to see whether it is hot, put the water. Let's put the dosa now. But always put water like this before doing dosa to make the tawa little bit cool down. For this type of dosa, you are not going to make it very thin. Let it be a bit thick itself. Put half teaspoon of oil only to the sides. As you all know, it's a butter masala dosa. Here goes lots of butter. I know you may be feeling it's lot of butter, but once in a while tasting something different will be very nice. In the same way that in the restaurant they put lot of butter on it. You can also melt the butter and put it over the dosa. But keep the flame to medium to high heat. Don't keep it too high because we have made it thick. It should become crispy from inside too. So keep it in the medium flame and cook it. Let it be golden in color, little more. See, everywhere. The aroma of butter over here is too much. It's smelling wow. Let's flip it. If you want, you can put some more butter as this is the way it is put in the restaurant. Otherwise, you can leave. Let's flip it again. See how crispy it is now. Let us take it out in a plate. Now wipe the. I'm putting one more dosa. Wipe the tawa thoroughly. Don't make any oil to remain on that. Otherwise, it doesn't come good. Then put some water in the same way. Let's flip it over. Let's see how well cooked it is. See how crispy it is. Enjoy it with potato curry and chutney. Our butter masala dosa, Davangere butter masala dosa is ready. It's yummy. I know it's very buttery too, but it tastes very nice. Once in a while, it's okay, I feel. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and try this at your home.